Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Coloniano D and welcome back to my Generation X olfactory experience. Today, as you can see, I'll be reviewing from the house of Roja Parfums. This is Semi-Bespoke number 26. This was released back in 2022 and it's an exclusive to the Roja Dove Hot Perfumery in England. This is a green, woody, aromatic fragrance. Let me show you the bottle. Fantastic. This green, I love the shade of green on this bottle. It's fitting. This is a patchouli dominant fragrance, so the picture of patchouli is green, so they nailed it on this one. Let me show you the Roja Dove Hot Perfumery cap, the crest at the top, really nice, sharp. This is a heavy bottle. It really is. And as you can see, the color of the fragrance, it's really nice. A dark, rich, amber color. Really nice. Let me get this lined up perfectly. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Let's go over the notes. Top, we have bergamot, lime, grapefruit, lavender, and basil. Heart, we have jasmine. Base, we have galbanum, black pepper, sandalwood, Palo Santo wood, Gaiac wood, elemi, frankincense, labdanum, vetiver, patchouli, leather, amber rome, which is a musk, vanilla amber, and I did fail to mention in the opening the coffret as the presentation. The coffret is black lacquer, and it's somewhat similar to the Pierre de Valet. If you're familiar with the Pierre de Valet line, which is also an exclusive to Roja Dove Hot Perfumery, it's got the same type of presentation, the black lacquer. Really, really nice. The main note, as I mentioned, is patchouli, and it's very prominent in this fragrance. So if you do not like patchouli, maybe get your nose on this, because I think with this fragrance, if you like green fragrances, this one would be really nice. Number 26 is an earthy scent. At the top, you get some citruses, very toned down, very bright. It's also very herbal from the lavender and the basil at the opening. Really nice. Now at that opening, from top to bottom, you're getting that patchouli. So you know as soon as you spray this, it's patchouli. It definitely is. There's a little bit of spiciness. You got the lime. The lime kind of keeps it dry. Although the citrus-less notes, it seems like this would be a heavy citrus type fragrance. It's really not. It's dry. It's a dry citrus. And you also, it's a little bit on the piney side from that elemi in there too. So this is a patchouli, woody, aromatic type fragrance. And as the composition moves on into the second or third hour, this is where I'm at right now. This is my scent of the day. The jasmine emerges, lending number 26 its floral aspect, of course. More of a greener type jasmine, not a sweet or opulent or indolic type jasmine. It's a bit aromatic. This is a green jasmine, okay? All along, it's about the patchouli right from the top. It's earthy. The patchouli is not a chocolate patchouli. It's a woody, herbaceous, green, and it adds more nuance and essence type of patchouli. So this is really, really nice, and that's what lends it. It's aromatic. If you're a fan of patchouli and want a scent that differentiates itself from the others, number 26 would be great. Only if you are a big fan of patchouli. There is a slight hint of bitterness, which I think, could be from the lime, or it could be from the galbanum, and it's slightly balsamic. This develops very well and is very complex. Very nice. The olibanum gives it even more added depth with its spicy freshness. The frankincense is outstanding. as we get well into the wearing, the earthy vetiver comes into play. So about 2 or 3 hours. Now, the notes of this fragrance are there, only at different levels or at different strengths, okay? So you get the vetiver. It's an earthy vetiver, of course, because this is an earthy fragrance. And then the muskiness starts to move in from that amber arome that I had mentioned in that note in the beginning, the amber note, amber arome. So you're getting the vetiver, you have the lavender, the basil, the earthiness, the patchouli. It's really, really nice. And I would say this one is the greenest scent in the Roja Dove portfolio. And this is the most patchouli, I feel, patchouli driven in the Roja Dove portfolio. That's my opinion. I have several Roja parfums in my fragrance wardrobe, and this one is the greenest and the most patchouli. Now, throughout the duration of the wearing, you get the earthy vetiver, the patchouli. It's green through and through, the woods, the sandalwood, the creamy sandalwoods, and you get this towards the base, towards the ending of your wearing, you get this warm blanket of amber. So this turns into a musky, ambery type fragrance. It's really warm, it's really nice, and it sort of rounds out the composition. So with that patchouli and that musky amber and the vetiver and the woods, you got some Gaiac wood in there a little bit. Really nice, really earthy, really nice. And I'm really happy to have this in my fragrance wardrobe. This is definitely no slouch. Performance is outstanding and it smells like no other. So if you want to differentiate yourself from others wearing patchouli type earthy green fragrances, this will definitely do it. It's a great casual scent. It's great for work. Now, side note, if you're gonna wear this to work, you know how patchouli is. It's a love or hate with patchouli. There's a fine line there. And, patchouli may be off-putting to some. So if you're gonna wear this to work, I would just harness those sprays a little bit and maybe cut it down. This way you don't offend anybody with your fragrance, especially patchouli. I personally wear this on weekends. It smells natural, it's earthy, it's a great outdoor scent. Really, really nice. And right now, I'm enveloped in this wonderful, captivating scent. It's aromatic, it's woody, it's earthy, the vetiver, it's warm from the ambers. It's really, really nice. So if you haven't tried this, get your nose on it. Get your nose on it. And like I mentioned before, I can't stress this enough. If you're a big fan of patchouli, you will absolutely love this. This is not your typical chocolatey patchouli gourmand type vanilla fragrance. This is more ambery, musky, warm, really, really nice. Very nice, comforting scent. It's absolutely fantastic. Now, as for sampling this, it may be a little bit tough to get samples of this because, it's a long way across the pond and this stuff is not local. So you may have to either, if you're going to make a purchase, you're going to pay for that shipping, and if you pay for samples and the shipping, you might as well request a sample if you're going to make a purchase from the Roja Dove Hot Perfumery. Just make a note in the notes there. Don't send them an email because it'll just go automatically to shipping. You have to really, really communicate in order to get a sample of this, which I did. So, that's pretty much it. That's my review of Semi Bespoke number 26, the Patchouli Lover patchouli lovers patchouli. And if you love patchouli, you will love this. Get your nose on it. Feel free to comment. Let me know what you think. Have you tried it? Do you have it? And I absolutely thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And I will see you next time. Thanks.